I want to turn to the topic of recruitment. And Congressman, this has been something that's been in the news for a while now. For example, the Army missed its goal by 15,000. That's
significant.
That's a significant gap. What do we have to do going forward to keep numbers up and to keep them where they should be?
Well, it's a charge I've been leading in Congress. It's a recognition that, A, the quality of life isn't where it needs to be, the pay isn't what it needs to be, the operational tempos are very demanding, not only on the service members, but also their family. The average American doesn't realize that when you enlist in the military, you start off at $21,000 to $22,000 a year, which is it normalizes to about $11 per hour, and you have fast food workers right now making double that, especially in states like California. The quality of life once you get in is not great. It's not what our troops deserve, and so Congress has a responsibility, the DOD has a responsibility to compensate better, give better quality of life and care, benefits, not only to the service member, but to the families living on base especially.
Paul, representing, and I'm sure you have a lot of friends as well, like the congressman who served in Iraq and Afghanistan, when you hear those numbers and the recruitment issues, I wonder what you think the solution is.
I think we've really got to have a reignited call to action that's grounded in a realization that young people maybe don't have the same connection to this country, to the military, and to service that previous generations did. I think the congressman's right. We obviously need to increase pay and increase flexibility and give better focus to families. But I think we've also got to find ways to take the politics out of our military. I mean, it used to be in Washington that the Department of Defense and the VA were off limits. Now they've become wrapped up in almost every single political debate and discussion, from abortion to the debt limit. And I think many young people see it as a really radioactive, polarized place where it used to be an honorable profession where you would be immune to that. But right now, just as an example, you've got a senator holding up promotions for 200 flag grade officers because he's on a political crusade. That didn't used to happen. The politics used to be separate from our Department of Defense and our VA. And I think that that's really having a detrimental effect long term on people's willingness to serve.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.